BassResinator here. I am going to try this mold from IntoResin, and I'm hoping there are around the edge there are a whole bunch of little dimples, and I hope those don't affect the way the piece finishes up, because that would not be good. Did have the angel mold that I just finished doing, and right in this area you see little pits, and they were similar to those little bumps right there. So I don't know if those little dimples or those little bumps, what caused those, but they're there. So I'm going to try this mold. This is the first time I will use this. It just came in 2 days ago, so we'll try it. Hopefully they won't detract too much. Let me mix up some resin. Some of you may remember a couple weeks ago I was out walking the dog, and I came upon a dragonfly that had been whopped by a car. And so tonight I was out walking the dog, and it was dark already, and I looked down and I thought, what is that? Something's moving around. And it was another dragonfly, the same exact color, except this one's head was intact. So like the other one, his head was pretty much detached. So he was having a hard time flying. It was kind of windy tonight, so I took him to around. I got him away from the road, and I went by some houses, and they had some shrubs in the front, and I put him in the front. So hopefully he was just knocked silly, and we'll be able to regain consciousness tomorrow morning. Anyway, I really love the old movies, the Pink Panther movies, with Peter Sellers as Inspector Clouseau. And he was, one of the episodes, he was looking for the Pink Panther diamond. So I thought I would make this the Pink Panther diamond by mixing in some peach red resin dye from Let's Resin. So this is the color it came out. I just put this through the Uncle Bubble machine. I could say anti-bubble machine, but no, I just thought it'd be crazy and say the Uncle. Okay, so I learned this little trick from Julie Cuts. Put a stick in there so that the resin doesn't have to fall too far and cause some bubbles. So hopefully I will remain bubble free. Bubble free as the wind blows. I know I changed the words of the song. This is actually a really pretty color. I hope this thing comes out looking really nice. I mixed up a little over 4 ounces, 4.3 ounces. I don't know how much this mold holds. I'm hoping I estimated correctly. I'm starting to get scared because I'm running out, but I'm also getting towards the top of this mold. Wouldn't that be amazing if I calculated it right? Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I can't dome it because I didn't calculate that well, but I can tell you 4.3 ounces of resin will fill this mostly up. Now, I don't know if this part that I'm seeing here at the top of the mold, this part right here, is actually what the bottom, so it wouldn't matter so much. I'm hoping that's what it is, because otherwise I will have to figure out some more to put in here. But I think I did a bang up job on that, getting that calculated in my head. And I did stir up a couple bubbles. Now this is one of those, oi, gotcha. One of those handmade molds, so I'm not allowed to use alcohol. I possibly could spraying over the top that way, but I'm just going to use my long handle lighter. And I really don't know where those bubbles originated, because I do not see any on the sides hanging on. Looks like there might be another one or two getting ready to come up in the center. Yeah, I'm starting to see their ugly heads coming up, putting a little tiny ripple on the top of the surface of the resin right here. Okay, now with this one I just gotta wait. You know what? I'm hoping I better not be seeing it. Is that a bubble all the way down there in the point? I hope not. I have a tool over here. It's a silicone tip. I think it was a bubble. Shame. It did not have my permission to be there. But now it's coming up right in the middle now. Okay, time for a big wipe. Big wipe. Oh, that's the last one of that jar. These things smell so good. This is but you know, there's quite a bit of liquid down in the bottom of this thing. I'm gonna save that because that works better than alcohol in cleaning up resin things. Okay, I have another package of big wipes down here on the floor behind me. I will go pick those up. And I'll keep this liquid handy. I have found that you get resin. These are extra lined gloves, nitrile, and wiping them down with these big wipes gets all the resin off of them, and I can use them for a few more times than I normally would. I found out I had a nasty reaction to latex gloves. And the crazy thing is, a lot of the companies that sell resin, they send gloves in the package with the resin, and they're latex gloves. So I was using them innocent like, and didn't realize I was making my fingers, well, got it smoking hot right there. Okay, I will let this cure up. Hopefully any bubbles that are still coming up will gasp and pop. And I will see you on the morrow. We used to tell this crazy joke when I was a little kid. If you live in a place where ants are and you go out and stomp on them, dead ant, dead ant. Okay, enough of the craziness. The pink Panther diamond. Ooh, I see some shiny stuff going on there. Oh, got a little bit of overpour right on that edge. Don't really know how to get this thing out. Oh, that's how to get it out. It just popped right out of there. Look at that. And it did leave those little bumpy thingies. Have to let IntoResin know. Okay, wow. You don't see them so much from this side. Good night, Irene. What a pretty piece. The Pink Panther diamond has been resurrected. Okay, I'm going to take this outside, get some pictures in the sun. Actually, what I'm going to do first is file that little bit of excess off. I tore some right there. But I want to make sure that because there's some sharp edges right here. Wow. That is really cool looking. Okay. Thank you, subscribers. Getting close to 1,500. Help me get there. Spread the news. Start spreading the news. 1,500's not too far away. Okay. Enough of the singing. Enough of the horns. Yeah. Thank you for coming by. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. It's free. If you are a subscriber, spread the news. Help me get to 1,500 so that I can do something special. I like doing those special features when I get to a new milestone. Okay. We'll see you for the next one.